We see how classes are reference types, whereas structures are value types. Okay, let me take a scenario. I'm having a car. Let me take one more car. Person. Yeah, understand the scenario here. Let's say dad has a car. Dad purchased one car. Okay. After a few days, the son came and son asked, Dad, I want a car. This car can be, son can give, dad can give his son a car in two different ways. One is he can copy paste, like he can simply give the keys. Son, use my car. So that what happens? Son, car is used by the son now. There is only one car. Son is using the same car and dad is also using the same car. There is only one car. Son is also can use the same car because there is only one car. If son wants, son can use it. If dad wants, dad can use it. When dad has given one day, dad has given keys to the son. Son, what he did, he changed the color. He changed the color and came back home. He given keys to the dad. When dad sees the car, what happened? The color has been changed because there is only one car. There is only one car. This can be achieved by using classes. Sharing can be achieved by the classes. Okay. The other scenario is dad has a car. Son came and asked, Dad, I want a car. Dad, what he did, he purchased a new car of same type. Son, don't take my car. I can get you a new car. Then son used this car and he modified some color. When he modified this color, dad car is different. Dad car is different. Dad has his own car. Son has his own car. This happens by using structures. This can happen by using structure. This happens, sharing can happen only by using classes. Sharing can happen only by classes. Here what happens is only the address is shared. Assume that this is very, very important. In our interviews, they will 100% ask you what is the difference between structures and classes, what is the reference type and what is value type. Let's say dad has a car, he parked his car at 101. He parked his car at 101. Son came to dad and asked, Dad, I want a car. Then what he did, he given the keys and told, son, there is a car at 101 slot, go and take. He took the car and he used it. Again, he came back and kept it here. Whatever he changed, that is applicable. He changed the color. He changed the color and at the evening, he brought the car and kept it 101, kept it at 101. Dad came and see the color is changed because there is only one car. If he change color. The only car changes the color. The other scenario is dad has a car at parking lot 101. Son came to dad and asked, dad, I want a car. What he did, he purchased a new car and given it to him and assigned some slot. You park your vehicle somewhere, whatever vehicle, and son took that car and parked at 102. If he changes the color, if son changes the color, only that is applicable to the son car. Dad car is separate, son car is separate. One is simple thing is, one is Xerox. This is Xerox. Xerox means he has a car, son asked the car. When he asked the car, he purchased the same kind of car and given to him. He purchased same kind of car and given to him. Okay, whatever he modifies on son car, only that is applicable to the son car only. In case of here, this is not Xerox, this is sharing. Okay, you also use the same car, I also use the same car. This can be achieved by using classes. Let me show you in reality. Let me have a car, class car. Here, where owner, let me take string here. Simply let color is string. By default, the car color is black. Okay, now dad car equal to dad purchased a car. Dad purchased a car. One day son came and asked, dad, I want a car. Then he gave the car by simply sharing it. Son car equal to dad car. Simply assigning, simply giving keys here. Dad, whatever dad has a car, that car has been given to the son. Son, what he did, son went outside. What is this? Yeah, son went outside and modified the color. Color, he put red color and brought home on power plat 101. When dad come and see what is the color, dad car dot color. Here, son changed the color, right? Son has a car color. Color is son car dot color. He brought home and dad is checking for the color. Okay, car color, he changed it to red, so red is displayed. He brought to home, simply print statement, and dad is checking the color. It is red because there is only one color. Son took the color car outside and he modified the color and brought home. Since there is only one car, even son modifies it or dad modifies it, whoever modifies it, the only car modifies. Understand? Clear? Son modified here. Son modified the color. Since there is only one car, if we are sharing, right, it is sharing. Sharing means even if you check, dad changes the car color, that can be seen by the son. If son changes also, that is reflected to the dad. The other way, let me show you the other way so that we get struct bike. Struct bike, where color? The color here is black. Okay, dad bike, that later dad purchased the bike. Dad bike equal to bike. Son wanted a bike. Son, I want a bike. Dad, I want a bike. Son, bike. What he did, use the same bike. Same thing, same assignment we are doing here. Son, what he did, let's make it back. Son, what he did, he took the bike outside and changed the color to red. And I'm printing sun bike color equal to sun bike color. Okay. Sun changed the color, and dad is also checking whether the color is changed or not. Dad by color. Dad by that color. Okay. Dad by that color. See, here also we did the same thing. We assigned, here we assigned car. Here we assigned bike. Son car equal to dad car. Son bike equal to dad bike. Son, what he did, he changed the color to the bike. He changed the color to the bike. It is displayed as red. Dad is checking the color. Dad bike color is still black only, because here it is not copy. It is copy paste. It is copy paste means here in case of structures, what happened? Two instances are created. Whenever he is assigning, when he assigns, what happens? Same kind of bike is created and that is given to the son. In case of classes, what happened when you are assigning? Same car is given, same car keys is given. Here keys is given. Here keys is given. Here same kind of car is given. I just want to say here is one is shareable, another one is copy pastable. Xerox one is sharing, another one is Xerox. Sharing can be happens. Sharing happens with classes, whereas Xerox can happens with structures. Because it is reference type means address. This is the reference actually, address of the variable. Reference means address of the variable. Reference sharing can happen with classes. So classes are reference types, whereas structures are value types. Structures are value types. Value types, in value types, what happens? Whenever you are assigning, the values are copy pasted. We are assigning, when we assign, what happened? Same kind of bike is copied and given to son. In case of classes, what happened? Only one car is available. Only the keys are handed over to the son. Keys are handed over to the son. Even son changes his color or dad changes the car color, everything reflects on the same object. In case of structures, what happens? If son changes the color, only son bike reflects. If dad changes the color, only dad bike reflects. Hope this is clear. Very simple, very simple. Copy paste is one thing, sharing is another thing. Copy paste can be achieved here. The statements are same. If you see, we have here. Let me write structure. One is bike, another one is car, one is class, another one is structure. I'm performing operations with the car here. 4 lines of code. I created, dad purchased a car. Now dad own this car. Dad purchased a car, dad owned this car. And son came and asked son, dad, I want a car. Here, dad told, use the same car. I have the car, use the same car. Which is at 101. Use the same car. Son using the car, even dad can also use the car, one after another. Sharing the things. This happened by using classes. Sharing can happen by using classes. Here, son changed the color. So when dad come and see, the color has been changed to red. Because son changed it. Same thing, same 4 lines of code here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same four lines of code. Dad color. Here, let me put some car. This is some car. Here, sun car color. Okay. Sun bike color here. Same five lines of code. Only thing is, one is structure, one is class. Here, dad own a bike. Your dad own a bike. Dad purchased a bike, and son asked, "Son, I want a same kind of bike." What he did, he given the bike by purchasing new one. By purchasing new one with the same features, and son changed the bike color to red. That is only applicable to the son's bike, not the dad's bike. Son changed his bike color to red. If dad comes and watches, sees his car color or bike color, it is green only. But sun color is changed, sun bike color is changed here. Let me print that. One is sharing, another one is copy pasting. In case of sharing, whoever modifies the object, the other person can also see the changes. Whereas in copy pasting, if kind of a book copy pasting, let's say I have a book, my friend came and asked me, "Hey friend, I want the same book." You can give it in two different ways. One is you can ask him to read along with me. Both can read at the same point of time. Or if I tear some papers, you can also see that the papers are gone. In case of the other way of giving is, I can tell him, take the Xerox of the same book and use that. The Xerox book can be achievable by using structures. Sharing can be achievable by classes. This is what you need to tell to the interviewer. What is reference type? What is value type? Value types are reference types are shareable. Value types are non-shareable, which are copy pasted. When you pass this argument, those are copy pasted. One more example. We have car, right? Let me have a class here. Car garage. Funko. Modify. Car garage is a class actually. Let me also have bike garage. Garage, simply take garage. Funko. Modify a bike equal to bike. I have a garage class. Garage, there is garage. The garage can do two things. One is he can modify the properties like car color equal to something green. Here bike color is a bike dot color equal to green. Garage can do anything. Here it is changing the color. Okay, it is changing the color. Here in case of bike, see the properties are let structures, right? Let me make it this one bike. It is where some bike. What is this? Here you can clearly see by default input arguments are value types, right? Input arguments are constants. Input arguments are constant. Since it is let a bike, we are unable to modify it. First thing, here car is reference types. Reference type in reference type. This is also constant. A car equal to, I cannot put another car. But properties are modified. Properties are modified. This is also not allowed. A car is constant. A car is constant. Argument to a function is constant. Anyways, we are able to modify the properties of a color. Here, if you want to modify a color, you need to use in-out. let me take this first. We have a garage and it can modify the properties. Okay. Yeah, let me take changeable. Equal to car. Okay, here it is already. Here what I do is I'll create one more where underscore a bike equal to a bike underscore a bike color is so and so. Here also what I'm doing, let underscore a car equal to a car underscore a car. Simply what I'm doing is these are constants, right? By default, these are constants. So I'm converting that into the variables. Like I'm taking the temporary. This is all actually not required in case of classes. Anyways, I'm assigning car to underscore a car. I'm changing the color of underscore a car, which is to green. Let me pass this garage. Let my garage equal to garage. Garage class is created. Garage has instance methods. Modify car. I'm passing dad car here. Anything. Simply a car. Let me create a car. Let my car equal to car. I'm passing garage. Modify my car. This is what I'm doing. After modifying, I'm just printing my car dot color. It's supposed to change to green. It should be green is printed. In case of bike is a structure, right? I can ask my garage modify color of bike. Let me take this. Let my bike equal to bike. I'm passing bike here, doing the same thing. My bike, I'm passing. Okay, after changing the color, by default, my bike color print my bike color now. My bike dot color. I purchased the bike and checking the bike color here and sending it to the garage and asked him to modify the color black color to the green color, and I'm trying to print that my bike dot color. Simple thing. Here, let's see the result. My bike color is black. Here, I purchased a bike. My bike color is black. I'm sending it to the garage. Garage, what it is doing? It is modifying. It is modifying bike color to green and came back, and I'm trying to modify it. I'm trying to check it. Again, it is black. It is not turned to green. Because what happened whenever you're passing bike object, my bike object, here it is created one more bike here. It is created another bike. Means actually values are copied. Values are copied, which is not shared. In case of car, what happened? Whatever car you are passing, the same car is modified here. Same reference is passed here, passed to the reference. Passed to the address. Here, copied the values. This is kind of Xerox. My friend took the Xerox and he modified his book. When he modifies his book, when I check my book is not modified because that book is entirely different. In case of car, what happened? I'm sending the car. I'm sending car reference. I'm sending the car. There, my friend is not taken that. The garage person did not take the car. Use the same car here. Kind of using the same car. Here, copy pasting. He took similar kind of car and he modified that. See, he took similar kind of bike and modified that. That bike is different and this bike is different. Any doubts here? This is the difference between classes and structures. Classes and structure. There is one more difference. Classes does not allow Classes does allow inheritance, structures does not allow inheritance. That is also important. I'll show you in tomorrow's class. Any doubts here? Difference between classes and structures is very, very important. When do we use classes and when do we use structures? To represent the information, we use structures. Most of the time, structures does not contain any methods, kind of behaviors. To have the behaviors, to have the functionality, we use classes. That's it. Any doubts here?